Yes, there are additional risks related to leasehold properties. There are three main ones that I want to talk about. Firstly, there is the additional risks related to the security of the property and whether or not by breaching some aspect of the leasehold contract somebody may lose that property back to the freeholder under the laws of forfeiture. There is the risks associated with the additional costs of leasehold and whether or not they affect the ability of the leaseholder to afford those properties. All mortgage lenders have to assess somebody's affordability before they're allowed to provide them with a mortgage. With leasehold properties, there are additional costs. Ground rent is the most obvious one. Service charges also. But there's also other costs as well, which may not be immediately apparent. Charges for different sorts of works, or actually the prospect of big costs involved with works involving the building. So, for example, if it needed a new roof, that would eventually fall on the leaseholder. And for a lender, they need to assess that and make sure that's affordable for the leaseholder themselves. And finally, there's the question of valuation and whether or not the leasehold terms actually affect how attractive that property is for a future buyer. That's important because lenders can't provide mortgages that go beyond the value of the property. And also, if they did have to take control of the property, if somebody was unable to meet their mortgage payments, then they need to make sure they're able to sell the property and get their money back.